Hi guys, what's up? Sasha Marie here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what's happened to me the last couple of months. So some of you do know, but some of you don't know. I have GBS or Guillain-Barres Syndrome. It is a rare condition which attacks the nervous system. It is a rare condition which attacks the nerves in your body. It is not known what causes Guillain-Barres Syndrome, but it's thought to be caused by problems with the immune system. It usually starts within a few weeks of an infection, and it is caused by a stomach bug or the flu. Guillain-Barre syndrome is a rare autoimmune disorder where the immune system attacks the peripheral nerves, often triggered by an infection, which could be a stomach flu or the bug. Tingling, numbness, or pins and needles sensations in the hand and feet, muscle weakness that starts in the legs and moves up the body, severe or aching pain often in the legs or back, difficulty with breathing, speaking, chewing, or swallowing, problems with facial muscles or eye movements, loss of reflexes, and in severe cases, paralysis, and problems with heart rate or blood pressure. This often occurs days or weeks after a bacterial or viral infection. So going back to my story, I fell ill in March and I was found in my apartment a couple of days later. My parents tried to reach me, and when they couldn't, they contacted a family friend who knew somebody in South Korea. They came to check on me with the police, and when I didn't answer the door, they asked the homeowner to allow them access, where they found me unconscious. I was rushed to the hospital where I spent a month on ventilator and life support. My tongue was black and I had multiple organ failure and I had a large wound on my back. I was then flown back to the UK to another hospital in Worcestershire where I couldn't speak or move my hands or my legs for another couple of months. I was on a bunch of medications and IV drips. And whilst I was in hospital, I did a bunch of physiotherapy as well. When I was in the hospital, they did a bunch of tests on me. And then I was eventually moved to a rehabilitation centre. The rehabilitation centre is called Inspire Neurocare, and they took very good care of me. I was there for another couple of months. The main focus of me being at the rehabilitation centre was physiotherapy, of course, and just generally getting better. I was on a bunch of medication and on a catheter, and by the time I moved to the rehabilitation, I was no longer on a IV drip. When I was in rehabilitation, I did physiotherapy and a bunch of cognitive tests. And even though my left foot does not work still, I made really good progress to the point where I can actually speak now. I can move my hands and I can move my right foot. The only issue I have left is with my left foot. Because I spent so much time in the hospital, I had my foot constantly like this. So it no longer does the dorsiflexion. Now, after spending a couple of months in rehabilitation, I was then shipped off back home, and this is where I am now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and it was informative, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys all later.